Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with more random rarities.
All you have is your fire, and the place you need to reach. Don't you ever tame your demon, but always keep 'em on a leash.
I have with me here 5 more rare and out-of-print DVDs from my collection. First up is Alley Cat. This DVD was put out by Scorpion Releasing as part of Katarina's Cat Scratch Cinema series. The movie borrows heavily from other films such as Savage Streets, Ms. 45, and Angel. As you can see from the back, it's exploitation cinema at its finest. This DVD is long out of print, and there are only 3 copies currently available on Amazon, with the cheapest starting at around $49, and the other 2 copies at around $80 each. Next up is David Cronenberg's very first feature film, Shivers. This is the Image DVD release, and as far as I know, it was the only US DVD release of the film. This disc has been out of print for so long that I believe it was actually out of print before I even started collecting DVDs. And no, I'm not exaggerating. I remember finding this one years ago at a local mom and pop shop that, unfortunately, has closed since. I brought it up to the register and told the guy who owned the store, how rare this DVD was, and he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe he even had a copy. He didn't know how he got it in his shipment, but he was just happy to sell it to me. It was brand new, and I was pretty excited to find it. As I said, for whatever reason, this has never been re-released in the US. I'm not sure why. I know overseas has gotten quite a few different releases of this film on both DVD and Blu-ray, I believe, but here in the US, this is all we got. Right now on Amazon, there is not a single copy of this edition available. Next, I have here a forgotten 80s slasher film, Rush Week. This is a Scimitar DVD release, and once again, the only DVD release of this film. I used to see this one all the time at my local FYEs when I had multiple FYE locations. Now I'm down to about 2 in my area, because most of them, as you all know, have closed. But anyway, this DVD seemed to always be around, usually in the clearance section. They kind of have that cheap section. It's brand new stuff, but it's all really discounted, and I don't know why. But this was always one of those DVDs that seemed to be in that section, and I saw it everywhere. Decided to pick it up one day for like $3-4, because it was an 80s slasher, and I didn't really remember too much about it. And luckily I did, because not long after, it did go out of print, and I never really saw it since. Used copies on Amazon right now start at around $15 and go all the way up to over $80. This movie focuses around a college journalist who is on the trail of a killer who's going around killing, you guessed it, college co-eds. Earlier, I showed a DVD from Katarina's Cat Scratch Cinema series, and now here's one from Maria's B-Movie Mayhem series. It's a double feature including Scream and The Barn of the Naked Dead. And no, not that Scream, it's the other slasher from 1981. This DVD was the first in the Maria's B-Movie Mayhem line, and as you can see on the spine, it's numbered. There it is, number 1. It's long out of print now, and there is only 1 copy available currently on Amazon, and it's priced at $45. And the last one I'll be showing in this video might be something you've been expecting, an Anchor Bay DVD. It's Quatermass 2 from the Hammer collection. At one time, this was such an extremely rare DVD. In fact, it's still pretty rare, but it's not quite as expensive as it used to be. I found this one about 5 years ago, right before I left YouTube. I remember showing it in an update around that time and talking about how excited I was to find it. There were even people commenting underneath talking about how rare this DVD was. Unfortunately, as I said, the value has dropped on this one, but even still, the 2 copies that are available on Amazon currently are priced at around $80 each. So that's it, guys, for another edition of Random Rarities. Comment below, let me know if you own any of these DVDs, and let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.